I love this thing, and I am not even drinking, like this is not the drinks I am usually drinking, but this one. It's funny because normally I would have picked, like, I am more a Sprite type of girl, but this one, 7-Up lemonade, obsessed. Anyways, I just want to share something. God is real. And I know some of you may think, oh really, he is real, because I knew that already, but I am not even going to share the full story, because I think if I share the details, you are going to be like, yeah, there is nothing exceptional in this story, but I don't know how to explain this. I felt it and I was like, this is God. Like, you just know it's coming from God, if that makes sense. Basically, I made a purchase a few months ago and I had an issue, and it's kind of an ongoing issue. It was an health related purchase, and this week I was trying to talk with them, and you know how it is, the chat is never really like, it's a 9 to 5 kind of thing, and it's not easy to speak with them. And then I was speaking with them finally, and then you know, like, the person was like, yeah, I am not going to solve the problem, ended the chat. And then I had to send an email, and I was like, you know what, God, I am not complaining, but hey, can you please take care of this? I am giving you this problem to solve, because it's enough. I am still in a place, I am surviving, I am still in survival mode. Can you please, God, handle this for me? And then I received an email and they were asking me for paperwork, and I was like, what? No, listen, it's not what you think it is. I explained to you, this was my last email. I was like, I explained to you the issue. It's not what you are saying it is. It is not something that is related to any kind of paperwork. So can you handle this? Normally, the logic of this last email would have been them again trying to, you know, like, trying to not solve the problem. Now, today I received an email and I was like, I felt it, and I was like, this is God. It was almost like God telling me, this is me, I took care of it. And I was like, thank you, God, so much. I want to share this because, yeah, God is real. I am telling you, God is real. And I am not talking about religion here. I am just talking God exists. Whatever is your God, whatever is your religion. Let me just say also something about religion, because I will never say never, but I am saying this because I know myself. This is not my purpose, I guess, in this lifetime. I will never talk about religion, and obviously it is my perspective. The way I see it, I think most of the time it should be something you keep private. You do not need, again, in most of the cases, and everyone is free to do whatever they want. I am just not the type of person who is going to say I am this religion or this one, because I just think that we are living in a world, especially this one nowadays. If I say this is my religion, me or anyone else, I think it's really the same. A lot of people are going to take this information and put you in a box and, you know, associate your religion with some beliefs, some ideas, be like, oh, this is this country, or this is this culture, or this is, and I don't want to be someone you are going to put in a box. And I know in some cases it is obvious because you are living in this country, because again, everyone is free to do whatever they want. I just don't think it's something you should share for the sake of sharing it. So yeah, when I say God is real and God exists, whatever is the God you are believing in, whatever are your beliefs, maybe you are just believing in a higher power, the source, I don't know how do you call this, but yeah, I guess I am talking mostly to the three main religions, because at the end of the day we are all believing in one God, right? And so yeah, God is real, and today, let me tell you, this email, not only God solved the problem, but the thing I needed, they already sent it to me. They already, like, God took care of everything, and I was like, this is a miracle. And especially I want to say, if you are someone you feel most of the time that you do not have a support system, you have God. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I rather have no support system but God. And when something like this is happening to you and you are like, yeah, this was God, there is no other explanation, because again, the logic in this case scenario, the logic would have been receiving another email and, you know, like them trying to get paperwork for absolutely no reason, but just, you know, to, you know, it's sometimes it's the psychology of, hey, we are going to ask something to not solve the problem quickly, and then maybe you are going to let it go. You know what I'm trying to explain? So it's always the little things. Anyway, when something like this is happening to you, please take the time to thank God. Not by making a video, or make a video if you want to, but just take the time to thank God in the way you want to do it. It can be you taking a piece of paper, it can be whatever it is. So this was me sharing with you that, yeah, God is real, God exists, and God is great. And when you feel depressed, when you feel alone, when you feel sad, give it to God. Give it to God, like talk to God and be like, hey, I can't take this anymore. I am not able to solve this problem. Please do that for me. And I can tell God is listening. Like, truly, God is listening. And voila, you guys. And if you get the chance to try this one, amazing. With a pinch of salt. Yeah, I am kind of weird the way I am making my drinks. It's kind of an unseen type of combo. A little bit of honey, sea salt, like a pinch of sea salt, a pinch of cinnamon and lime, and it is chef kiss.